Hello and welcome to Meditation Minis by Coach Portia. When we think of parts, we think of the residue attached to our very beings. What residue? The parts that house our emotions, the parts that we truly live out of, the parts that when no one else is there, they speak to us. Parts are the very sacred, most inner portions of our beings. They exist with us. And much to our ado, they've been with us since the beginning of time. Yes, before your very existence. Your parts are strategically connected to the inner, most abundant being that could ever be present within and outside of your body. Today's part is your sister part. Sister to sister. We must call her out. Call out her being. Am I my brother's keeper? Sure. Am I my sister's sister? Is a question to ask self. The topic, sister to sister, is an ownership that we truly want to delve into today. Sister to sister, we must call each other out of our weaknesses, out of our despair, assisting one another in support, guidance, calm, and love. I'm not speaking of a bad support system, a system that supports in wrongdoing. No. I'm talking about a sisterhood that reaches far beyond the depths of judgment, yet calling out truths. Who truly wants that sister in their lives? Today's meditation is called Bringing Her Forth. And as we bring her forth, we want to connect to everything within her that thinks she's not worthy of a great sistership, of a great sisterhood life, of a great being to self, with self, and abundantly overflowing into what could help so many others. Bring her forth is about love, admiration. It's also about truths, the truths that many may not want to face, and many often dare to go there. The truth and fact of the matter is that many are not strong. Many are clothed with idiosyncrasies, judgment because they feel like they fail, lack because there just doesn't seem to be any good support and or guidance. The unburdening piece would be to let go right now of any small and large lacks in your lives. bring her forth is about tapping into the depths of her soul, where she truly lives, who she truly is at her core. Who is she? As we take a few deep breaths in and out, filling the torso with air and bringing that awareness into the pit of the gut of who she truly is. Sister to sister, bring her forth. It's not her fault. She is truly amazing at her core, but how is it we bring her forth to understand her place, her role, her abundance, sister to sister? We must go into the depths of self. A simple question would be, who am I at my core, my true core? As we begin to breathe in and out and just allowing the words to soften in our inner, as she whispers, who am I at my core? Taking a few deep breaths in and out, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Again, breathing in through the nose, filling the torso with air and out through the mouth. And one more time, breathing in through the nose, filling the torso with air and breathing out through the mouth. Allowing her being to truly settle. Allowing her to feel the weight of herself in her seat. Who is she? She is you watching. She is you awaiting to fulfill her own needs. Who is she truly at her core? What is her feminine divine essence that the world is trying to deplete? Who is she at her core? Simply ask the question, who am I at my core? And allow the answer. Allow her to answer. Simply ask. Simply ask. Who is Portia at her core? What does she have to give to the world? And more importantly, what is it she fulfills within herself for her. What does she need to fully abound in the greatness that is meant for her to walk? Call your name. Who am I at my core? And allow an answer. Listen. For who you truly are. Who is she? And what is she waiting for to live her truth? Simply ask, what is my truth? What is my purpose? What confidence, what percentage of confidence is needed to begin to feel her purpose? Sister to sister, it is I that calls unto me. Who am I at my core? What is this feminine masculinity, but so strong of femme? Who is she? Full of aches and pains and soreness. Who is she, and how is that path of aches and pains and soreness? How is it to benefit me? What lessons do I learn and gain to fulfill who you are at your core? Silence and trance. Spirit is present. Caress his amazing thoughts. Or perhaps he is a she. The Almighty Mother of the world. And you are a part of that. You are a part of her essence. I'll give you just a few more moments just to be with her, your inner most precious being. By simply sitting with her, you begin to shift around the energies, the vital core that is within, awakening the awareness of her, who she is for you and in you. And as the spaces continue to move We invite confidence to be who she truly needs to be at her core. And it sounds something like, I invite confidence into this sister in this moment. I invite calm into her being in this moment. I invite the awakening of who she truly is at her core. For it is only then that she can connect sister to sister, the energies reigning outside of herself. I invite curiosity, a further awakening to self. What is the easiest, most simple, organic way to be who you are? Just ask. And we ask the guilty one to simply soften back so that you can be who you are at your core. Inviting promise into her being. The promise of peace in her life. The promise to learn through her aches and pains. The promise of sharing so that she's full of wisdom, and hearing so that it's embedded deeply within, with the good ear. I invite insight into her being. The kind that assist her along her way. Sister to sister, I call you forth. You are precious. You are grand. I instill hope in you. The hope for betterment. The hope that abundance will run and overflow in you. That stream of living water. As a wilted rose, given springs of great water, how it begins to come to life. I speak that into you, sister to sister, mother, aunt, cousin, sister, daughter, friend, assistant, grandmother, step-in mother, nurturers, caregivers, sister to sister. I'm here for you. Do not allow your sistership to sink. Build a good foundation, a good bottom, so that that ship can sail. And when you feel that things are rocky and the boat is beginning to sink, invite peace into your world. Invite peace into your being until you can contact Coach Portia for more assistance. Release and invite, align to light, healing parts, unburden this fight. Sister to sister, you are loved. For more information on sister to sister, calling her forth, reach out to me at 203-350-6779. Until again, shine.